Fellas, how are we all? Hope we're all doing well. Hope we're all doing solid. It is a solid Thursday for me. Just gotten back from gym. Pretty tired. But we're here. We're doing good. In for a very chill night. We are doing some more FF14. Plot is going well. We've hit what I'm only going to assume as Halo Reach. We met some gacha queen lady. Don't know who they are. Well, we know who they are. The queen of place. But they're a little secretive at the moment, so we're not entirely trusting them. We've found Erenville's mother, who is some floaty robot thing. Yeah. That's where we're at today. So we're going to be continuing the plot. It's mainly just going to be some MSQ fetch quests. I think we've got a fair bit of that for the time being. But the story is getting good. There's a lot of establishment stuff going on at the moment. So I'm thinking there's definitely going to be a lot of fetch quest stuff going on at the moment. So it's mainly just going to be narrative stuff like that. So if you're cool with that, then that's cool with me. Hells yeah. All right. Without further ado, let's get into it. And that's the music off. All right, I think that's everything playing. Yep, awesome. Cool. Let's get to it. Erenville. Erenville's conflicted by this long-fated reunion. Ooh. Let's hear what she has to say. So what's the goss? What's the sitch? It's so wonderful to meet you all. And the students of Baldessian. It's been a while since I heard that name. Dare I ask the reason for your appearance? Oh, this? It's just a body I control remotely. I use this for our operations. What do you mean? We're members of a resistance organization, Oblivion we call ourselves. Yes! And our goal is to thwart Zoralja's ambitions for conquest. As the leader, it's prudent that I remain where I can't easily be found. I see. Whimsical appearances notwithstanding, yours is a serious cause. Right you are. Though, truth be told, Oblivion was founded for an altogether different purpose. And that is? As I expect you've already noticed, everything you see within this dome, the buildings, the people, the very earth beneath our feet, is a fusion of two worlds. Stopping such a fusion was Oblivion's original mission. Then does that mean you know who or what was responsible for it? I'm afraid not. This was a long time ago, and our mission statement has become more of a legend that's passed down to members. By the time we joined, our sole objective was stopping Zoralja. No shit. But we failed to do that, and now he's taken his army outside the dome. None of you wear those strange devices on your heads. Does that have something to do with your work? Yes, tell us about the devices. You mean this? It's a regulator, the pinnacle of electrobe technology. And that we don't wear it is indeed related to our operations. What exactly does it do? Allow me to explain. Regulators have two primary functions. The first, as the name suggests, is the regulation of the wearer's reserve of souls. Should they die, the regulator expends a soul to bring them back to life. Reserve? Do you mean people walk around carrying spare souls? They do. Souls are packaged in cells, and they can be used to replenish the life force that is lost due to sudden death, such as in accidents. They do nothing for those who die of old age, though. Huh. Distribution of soul cells is based on one's work evaluation, to encourage exemplary performance when fulfilling one's duty. Souls as common resource, and payment for services rendered. Damn. The Void Sent practice consuming others for their aether comes to mind. And similarly, I expect that the act comes with the same risk. Oh, yeah. 'Cause all of them transformed. Oh, yeah, and we saw Xander become corrupted as well in the dungeon. Wouldn't the consciousness of others corrupt your own? That is prevented through memory management, a process in which regulators also play a role. Memory management? Then the reason everyone has forgotten Namika's existence... The regulators are constantly recording the memories of their wearer, so if they should suddenly die, their memories can be refreshed as part of the restoration process. That's fucked. This is how they preserve one's identity and sense of self. However, the regulators are also triggered when someone else dies. Reason being is that regulators forcibly extract memories relating to the deceased from anyone wearing one. Why would they do such a thing? Is kindness bestowed upon the people by Everkeep's core system, so that no one has to suffer the pain of loss. So this is what it is what it's meant by their memories being in the cloud. Man, that's fucked up. Indeed. All memories of the deceased are wiped from the minds of the people and archived in the system. It's a frightening function of the regulators, and an integral step in soul cell production. Right, okay. You see, when a person dies of natural causes, their soul is temporarily housed within the regulator. It's then delivered to a facility where memories are separated from the soul. The result is a fresh soul cell, free of impurities, ready for distribution and consumption. Sweet tech fit, by the way. Nope, they're happy. Right. So if someone dies by accident, then they get to live longer. What the fuck? Meanwhile, the memories are stored in the core system to be remembered forever. And this is why people are happy here. On its surface, it's similar to the Yakhui philosophy, but I see nothing noble or comforting in it. Well, it doesn't seem so terrible to me personally. All comes down to what you're used to, I suppose. Like the barrier encasing Alexandria. This system was created to overcome the calamity that transformed the world hundreds of years ago. Amidst the mounting death toll, scientists used Electrope to devise a means to save what lives they could so that the nation could endure. I understand the people of Alexandria did what they believed was best to save their people. I just find it hard to believe the Turali would also accept this way of living. It came as a shock to us as well. In fact, a great many of us were opposed to it. Which is why the use of regulators was never compulsory. The people have always been free to go without them if they so wish. Huh. So it's not compulsory to use them. But people have... It seems like most people have been using them. Sven didn't strike me as the sort of ruler to impose her will on others. Ah, so you've already met. She's the one who suggested we come to the Thunderlands in the first place. She also said she wants us to help. She wants to help us stop Zarurja. Awfully kind of her to point you in my direction, and to speak so candidly as well. Whatever her motives, she has given the people a choice. Live with the risk of true death, or the security of the regulators. Everything that lives must someday die. That is the natural order of things. Quite right. But however you feel about them, it would be easier to understand what the regulators are capable of if you saw it for yourself. I know just the person to show you, and as luck would have it, they should be starting work right now. What are we going to see exactly? Come with me and you'll find out. Ooh, mystery person. Who's working? I'm vibing these pants, honestly. Can I... Hang on, I want to see what I can... Let me out. Okay, cool. What about them can I, dye? I'll put my other clothes on. Don't show weapon. You guys need to see it. Alright, so pants. So I look at dye 1. Okay, yeah, those are the pants. I can jet black these. And then, can I... Oh! Oh, it's the belt and strap colors. I kind of want to change the blue, to be perfectly honest. like the little trim on the side. The little black and white tracksuit. But you know what? This looks good. I still want the... I'd still prefer if like the blue trim was maybe in white, maybe. Or just black again. But I vibe with this, honestly. This is a good fit. Bet. Alright, that's going straight into the mug chest. Glad I got these pants. Alright, let's get on. Where are we going? Outside. Some good-ass pants. Run! Alright. So a seeing person, supposedly working. We don't know who, but it is person. Okay, Kakuya. Everyone here? Good. It is the responsibility of the Thunder Yard's hunters to fell any fiends found wandering the area. We're to meet an acquaintance of mine, Striker, one of the hunters. Striker? Striker? I assume Striker. At any rate, let's go on. Was the music direction for this zone was just to absolutely kill it on the piano? It was good direction. What's it doing? Oh yeah, right, hang on. Even though I'm very likely to finish up on my XP shiz. Let's eat egg. Kakuya, what are you doing here? And with so many friends? Apologies for the interruption, but I was hoping they might observe you at work. Hunting, you mean? That's fine, I guess. Hold on. I assumed they were wearing special regulators like Queen Sven's crown, but they aren't wearing anything at all. It's much too dangerous to be here without one. What if they're struck by lightning or attacked by beasts? I can assure you, they're quite capable of looking after themselves. If anything should go amiss, I will take full responsibility. Well, don't say I didn't warn you. Danger aside, there isn't really much to see. Kaguya said you're a hunter, but wouldn't it be easier for those mechanical soldiers to guard this place? It would, if not for the fact they're weak to lightning. The Thunder Yard being what it is, they've been ordered to steer clear. Some good they are, huh? But these facilities are vital to the upkeeping of Alexandria's infrastructure, so it falls to hunters like me to deal with any fiends. Given the danger, we're well compensated for our work. It's a perfect profession for anyone looking to build up savings. The special selection of souls for hunters isn't terrible either. Special selection of souls? I brought this lot here to see this danger you speak of. If it's not too much trouble to ask. Ah, of course, in which case it'd be a shame to waste my efforts on just any old beast. You can all handle yourselves in a fight, right? If you cause a ruckus slaying what critters you see nearby, there's a chance you'll draw out something worthy of a demonstration. Alrighty. I'm not sure I understand, but I suppose we should each slay what we can. Alright. Up to it. Whee! Slaying time. Alas, the monster hunter arc. It approacheth. Here we go. Jesus Christ, that move does like 30%. One more. Oh, I could have finished my combo. Ah, well. Ooh, maybe. Hurry up. Come on. Come on. Please! Yes! I made it out. Oh, there's the big one. Cyclops cow looking thing. 1 second. We're back. Sorry about that. This one will do nicely. Alright, let's see how that works. We'll help you. It's fine, really. I faced worse. Just watch. I don't like the look of this. Let's help. Oh no! Look out! Ah! "12 preserve. She needs healing. Genji? Okay, so that's the res mechanic. Oh my god. This is Destiny! This is just Destiny! That was embarrassing. The bastard caught me off guard. Are you mad? Seriously, let us help! I told you not to worry. This will only take a moment. Sure. So then that's the overdrive. That's sick. Ducky, hello. How are we doing? Hope we're doing well. Chief, mind telling me what you're doing in that expansion? Sir. Warrioring this light. Just like Zoralja. Come on, let's get out of here. Sir, wait for the battery set. Has that still not come? You should probably send another email, to be honest. How have they not resent you a pass? That's also a function of the regulator. Yeah. I have asked for 3 already? Fuck, alright. I'm sorry to hear that. Fuck, I didn't even know then. That sucks. I'm sorry, dude. I just wanted to make cool outfit. Yeah. That really do be the end game, though. I'd ask if there's any chance of using just like a different email, but I mean, nobody wants to do that, so. I think I understand now how Zoralja was able to return from the dead and defeat Papa. But I'm not sure what we saw at the end here. As soon as the regulator turned red, it was as if you were possessed. Your movements became beast-like. Don't tell me. You empowered yourself with the soul of a beast. I'm reminded of the serpentine soldier we encountered at Vanguard who did the same. So you've crossed paths with one of the king's elite. Such a form can only be achieved from gorging yourself on souls. On one hand, I would lose my already existing character. On the other, new free trial to download. That is true. That is true. What did you get your existing character up to? Was it that, like, far? Or was it just, like, you know, a Realm Reborn? We could do the same in theory, but it's incredibly dangerous. Didn't get a mount yet? Oh, okay. It was sometime before having to pick a faction. Oh, okay. So yeah, you were very early. Okay. All right, that's better. Kind of wish you can get your old account back, but I mean, technically not much progress lost? Question mark? Smiley face? Well, I should be getting back to work. Take care. And there you have it. Regulators can be loaded with 2 kinds of souls. Those of peoples and those of beasts. The souls of people can be... I'm gonna try one more new pass reset. Yeah, solid bet, solid bet. Hopefully it works this time. I'm unsure if it matters what regional website you use, if that's a thing. Because I know for the OCE accounts you have to go through the EU support portal. But I assume you're already going through the EU support portal, so I mean, yeah. The souls of people can be used to grant the user preternatural strength. Yeah, I figured. Yeah. It kind of just adds up at that point, yeah. If I have to use SEA, I will yell scream. Oh, I feel that. Square Enix, where everything's too complicated. Square Enix makes the weirdest decisions, because I'm pretty sure they moved offices because it was what a fortune teller told them to do. Really fun fact, that one. Naturally, they can also be used to ensure no one suffers an untimely death. And what about the souls of beasts? They work much in the same fashion, imbuing you the strength of the chosen animal. If, for example, you use the soul of a wolf, you would grow more agile and feral, as you saw with Striker. The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. The Arcana has revealed. Give me my fucking passes. The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. The Arcana has revealed the gun in my back pocket. Pray tell if you survive. Using several of the same type at once, however, would result in physical changes. Your teeth might become fangs, your nails claws, too many, and you'll become more beast than man. Changing one's form through the souls of other beings, it becomes more and more reminiscent of Void Sent. Yet, unlike the Void, where the cycle of death and rebirth is simply broken, souls here are forcibly taken before they might reach the ethereal sea. Different means to achieve similar ends. A cycle to which all within the dome are bound. Shout out to the time where the LAPD had a standoff with a Call of Duty ghost at. Shut the fuck up. No, they did not. Hang on. I need a what? Hang on a minute. That's something I need to look. Actually, it doesn't work if I just do it on my phone. Let me pull up fucking Google. LAPD Call of Duty ghosts. No fucking. Oh my god! Oh my god! That's way worse! Oh my god! Hang on. Yo, nah, I could absolutely understand why. Oh my god! Could you imagine? Oh, that's fucked. Absolutely. No, I completely understand why why you'd get called up for it. That's fucked up. Who the fuck thought that would go down? Yeah! Why do you have a rifle, like, statue at a fucking window? And it's traffic! Like, I don't know why I'm trying to think about if this would work in any kind of situation. Yeah, that's such a realistic looking gun. I don't know why I'm trying to think about what's the best place you would probably put this statue. And I think ultimately the answer is not by a fucking window. Guy in full commander outfit with a gun overlooking oncoming traffic. Yeah, and the balaclava as well. It's all just fucked. Oh my god, that's amazing. Yeah, no, fuck that. I'll avoid that. That's funny as fuck. Oh my god. All right, hang on. We'll go back to cutscene. That was a good segue. Thank you for that. This is all wrong. This is wrong. This is all wrong. It is indeed hard to accept, being so far removed from our own beliefs. Perhaps more shocking is that the technology to achieve all this was developed hundreds of years ago. The civilizations and the reflections are indeed surprising. Stare. Stare. Nick has logged in. While we all have the thought while we all have our thoughts on souls, for now, the important thing is we know what powers Zoralja has at his disposal. It is one thing to separate corporeal ether from incorporeal ether, but to strip memories from the soul, pardon me, entirely is unprecedented technology. This is no longer only Tuliholal's concern. With his newfound power, Zoralja has become a real threat to the entire world. Indeed, he must be stopped, no matter the cost. Now this is an Avengers level threat. Alright. Cake! Pardon me, cleared my throat. I trust you gained an insight into the use of souls in Alexandria. It's shocking, I know. I was overwhelmed myself at first. I expect you'll need some time to digest it all. But for now, let's head back to Earth and Sky. At this rate, there's something I want to discuss with everyone. Let's take a moment before we head back into the tunnel. Okay. What you need, Simba? Oh, fuck, I have a gun. You just... stop shooting me! Get away from me, Spartan. Chief, you want to tell me what you're doing chasing that Sheba? Sir, good boy. I'm sorry for delaying us, but I have some thoughts I need to share. In both technology and values, it's plain there's a wide gulf between Tuliholal and Alexandria. And while Zoralja knows everything about us, we know hardly anything about what he's become. Indeed, we haven't seen what lies within that enormous tower Everkeep. So here, I'd like to make a proposal. That is, we work with Katsuya and her people. We need to learn as much as we can about the enemy. The quickest way would be to join hands with Oblivion. And that's it, I'm getting the second email. Fair enough. Fair enough, dude. It's just the easiest option at this point. Though it would be hilarious. Oh, actually, no, I shouldn't say that. I was gonna say it would be hilarious if you started up the trial and then you get the pass reset for the first. But that's kind of fucked up. Considering how long you've been waiting for your damn pass reset. We need to learn as much as we can about the enemy. Oh, we already did this. If they send it now, yep, absolute scream fest. Hell, I'll probably hear it over here. We've only just met them, I know, and we shouldn't be too quick to trust. But the fact remains that they share a desire to stop Zoralja. Sven too claims to be at odds with the King of Resolve. May I ask why you would cooperate with Oblivion instead? It's simple, really. Their leader is Erdenville's mother. Meanwhile, whatever Sven may feel, she's the ruler of this nation. There's a greater risk in working with her, and less reason to take her at her word. A fair point. And knowing Zoralja, we must assume that his arrangement with Sven was not made without some consideration. All I know is that it would be heartening to have allies in this strange realm. Is there any alternative to this launcher? Technically, yes. There is something known as XIV launcher. Which I will mention, but I will leave it at that so as to not get in trouble. There is a reason why that gets me into trouble. So I will leave it there. I will take that as a no. Correct. Yeah, launcher is probably going to be the best. Launcher is the best way. I will say if there is an alternative method, I will take it upon... I would say you would have to take it upon yourself to look it up. That is all I can say. Hold on. There's no guarantee that it's actually my mother behind the machine. Without seeing her in the flesh, we can't rule out the possibility of a ploy. If it turns out to be a trap, we endanger not only ourselves, but everyone in Tulihiola. As you say, we have no real proof that is really Kasuya. But I make my proposal in full awareness of this. Because your password entry has failed multiple times, you'll not be able to log in for several minutes. Oh my god. No. Oh no. Look how they massacred my boy. Oh man. Nah, Square Enix doing you dirty. Was out at dinner, missed the start, Sag. That's still good. What is it? We met Striker and learnt more about...
Guys, remember to stay hydrated, okay?
Oh, thank you for that. Thank you for the screaming beaver. Yeah, we met Striker and we learned that I'm gonna now call this the realm of... I'm gonna call this the Bungie realm, because we have basically the Covenant building in the center, and the people can re-inject and revive themselves with their souls, kind of like Destiny. Those are the two observations I've made thus far. Also that Sven is clearly from Genshin. That was Taki's observation, though. Whether we're going to war or striving for peace, we need to learn as much as we can. Otherwise, we can't hope to do anything meaningful. As it stands, we know too little about this realm. We need to remedy that. We need to study the enemy. And when the time comes, strike down Zeralja, and for good and for all. I said gacha, not Genshin specifically. Ah, yeah, my bad. Sven. What's more, I trust you, Erinville. You've always had great instincts, honed from your time training under your mother. What if I'm wrong? What if sentiment is clouding my judgment? Is it Sven or Svein? I keep mispronouncing it. I keep hearing it, and then I keep immediately forgetting it, I reckon. I trust you as well. It's George. It's Greg. That's always the way of it with you. It's Sven. Fine. If you're set on this, then I'll say no more. Then it's settled. Let's head inside and secure ourselves some new allies. Fan. Fan. All right, back into here we go. In. I'm getting a call from Will. Hang on. What's poppin'? Svein? Right. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Cool. All right. All right. Catch you in a bit. All right, cool. All right, so about Sven. Sphen, okay. It's Sphen, like spleen. All right, cool. Gotcha. Oh no, the snack. Kazuya, there's something I need to tell you and your people. We came here for no other reason than to strike down Zuralja. But I thought he was your brother. Do you really mean to kill your own kin? My kin invaded our nation and murdered our people. As vow of resolve, it falls to me to bring him to account. I am prepared to do what I must, and I won't hesitate when the time comes. Like us, you and yours oppose Zuralja. In light of this, I propose we work together to stop him once and for all. What is this link? I realize this is sudden. That it's just a gamble to trust anybody someone you've only just met. But I would trust in the conviction of anyone who shares my goal. So fight with me. I beg of you. As you say, our goals align, and I don't doubt your resolve in the least. If you hadn't proposed working together, I would have done so instead. Truth be told, it's been tough going at it alone. We've gathered ample intelligence. While we've gathered ample intelligence, we don't have the strength to take decisive action. Besides, how could we not trust you? My only son is with you. My fussy little Bun. He's all the reason I need. Then it's decided. Here's to a fruitful collaboration. Thank you, Kazuya. Everyone. Together, we'll achieve great things. I'm sure of it. But let's not waste any time. We've been wondering about Zuralja's whereabouts. Is there a palace inside that tower? Is there a palace inside that tower? Any Persona fan goes, just explode. After a fashion, the king resides on the uppermost level. But while Queen Sphene has a penchant for going out in public, he seldom shows himself. I almost got it wrong again, Will. What's more, his movements are highly classified. Not even his commanders are privy to that information. If anyone knows where he is at any given time, it would only be the queen. Even if we don't know his whereabouts, Zuralja will eventually march on to Hyolal again. That's when we can go after him. The drawback is that we'd have to wait for the invasion to happen. Innocents would be put in harm's way. There's also the possibility that he'll leave everything to his minions and not command the army in person. No, he'll take the field. Huh. What makes you so certain? My brother has always yearned to surpass our father. That's why he attacked Huihyolao. After waiting 30 years, the first thing he wanted to do was demonstrate his newfound strength. Ideal password is incorrect. Reset pass. New pass cannot be old pass. I'm going... Oh, so you got the pass reset now. But... What? Oh, that's fucked up. Square Enix is just gaslighting Yutaki. That's fucked up. But killing Papa didn't satisfy him, so now he's bent on proving himself stronger than me and Koana, who's bested him in the rights of succession. He challenged me to strike him down. He wants a duel to show everyone that he's superior to the Dawn Servant, and he won't let his minions deprive him of the pleasure. I'm gonna get a job at Square Enix and make a new launcher. Please! Everyone would be thankful. we would love you. Fine. I'll do it myself. Then why hasn't he appeared and given you your chance? Surely he's aware of our presence here. At that, I can only guess. Perhaps he wants to dazzle us with his wonderful realm. But if he won't deign to appear, then we'll force him to do so. Ooh, interesting animation. Even as we gather intelligence, we make no move to attack him. Show absolutely no interest in a confrontation. Knowing him, he'll tire of waiting and turn his attention to Khan instead. He'll attack Tuliolal again, like he said he would. I see. If you believe this is the best approach, then we have no objections. Any campaign against Tuliolal requires that Zoralja lead his forces through Vanguard. We'll have lookouts to keep an eye on it day and night. Cool. Such a strategy is certainly viable. If we're proceeding with it, though, we should warn those outside. Indeed, they'll need time to prepare their defenses. I should be glad to coordinate our efforts. I'm already in regular contact with Ishtola, and will make sure to keep our comrades apprised of developments. You can leave Vanguard to us. We'll send word at the first sign of movement. It seems we have a plan. While we wait for Zoralja to move, you do well to prepare for battle, and it begins with familiarizing yourself with technology that empowers him. To that end, I'll show you Oblivion's main headquarters. Oh? I thought this place was it. You'll be impressed to know that we're located right inside the tower, the residential district of Solution 9. Oh, okay. Hiding a tree in the forest, as it were. The only question is how to get you through the checkpoint. Ah, about that. Sphene said that she'd make it so we could enter without issue. She did? Curious. She's not supposed to have such authority over the sentries. If I recall correctly, her words were that she would register us as guests. I see. Perhaps we're in the clear then. When you're ready, come and meet me at the tower entrance. Okie dokie. Before you head out, give us a moment to introduce ourselves properly, huh? After all, names are good to know when working together. Alright. So we have Geodude. We have Nostalgia. Hi. Your name is Nostalgia. Cool name. Wayakwe and Geodude. While Oblivion has operatives all over, we're the main crew here. I'm Geode, the leader of this hideout, and the dependable young twins behind me are Nostalgia and Wayakwe. I'm Nostalgia. It's a pleasure to meet you. My sister and I were born and raised inside the barrier. First became a mechanic on Zero Moves, now it's an NPC. It's evolving! We've been with Oblivion for 3 years, and our main duties are surveillance provisioning. Twins, eh? That explains the resemblance. Wayakwe is a Tonawatuan name, unless I'm mistaken. That's right. Our mother is Tuliolan, and our father is Alexandrian. They wanted to honor both our cultures. They're beautiful names. Thank you. Though I have no memories of my mother, I'd like to think I carry a part of her with me. So, what made you want to join Oblivion? Todd Howard. we wanted to avenge our father. Ambrose was his name, and years ago, he was taken away after a scuffle with a soldier over a disagreement. It was a minor accident, so at first we clung to the hope that he'd be released, but when months went by with no word from him or about him, we made the decision to remove our regulators. We had already lost the memories of our mother. We didn't want to lose those of our father as well. They've all forgotten about him now, everyone who had known him. That bastard. Even here, he thinks nothing of his own people. Sometime later, we were approached by a member of Oblivion, hoping to get justice for our father, so we joined the Order. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to darken the mood. No, I appreciate you sharing this. Together, we'll avenge your father. Thank you. Something tells me you have what it takes. You introduce yourself too. Go on. It's pretty much the same story for me. And while mine is a Tonawautan name, I haven't the faintest how things are outside the barrier. It's my dream to go and see it with my own eyes. Our mother's homeland. Once peace is restored, you must come and visit. The wilds are beautiful, the food delicious, and everyone's so nice. You'll love it. No. And that's us here. You'll meet the others in the back room. Oh shit, we're going to the back rooms! That's our headquarters. Some of them are a little eccentric, but they have good hearts all. Ah, Eleneshbia. One last thing. It isn't exactly my place to say this, but thank you for seeking out Katsuya. She talks about you so much. It's clear how important you are to her. That's all. Be good to your mother while you still can. Huh? Aw. Well, we'll let you go now. Feel free to use this hideout as you like. Thanks, Geodude. See you when you evolve into an Onyx. Meanwhile. Yeah, I was right. Meanwhile, I never keep. Woo! It's the fucking Arbiter!
You've been consulting with Wook Lamont. No matter. I do not know what you are scheming. But when your realm lay on the brink, you were powerless. You had no choice but to turn to me. Whatever sentiment you may feel for her, it is my power you require, is it not?
Perhaps. And yet, knowing the love that Wook Lamont bears for her people, how she regards them all as kin, I cannot help but wish to spare her the same pain I have suffered. What's more, her friends possess new knowledge. Were we to work together, we might find another path. I know you're loath to consider it, but is there no hope for peace with Tuliolo?
No.
What we've already done may be unforgivable, but it needn't continue. You needn't kill your brother and sister.
I slew my only flesh and blood. Yet you attempt to sway me with an appeal to family. The memory of my father's final moments still fills me with disappointment. Age came for him before I did. For long years, I sought to prove the miracle. And weak as he was, defeating him achieved nothing. To kill them is my only recourse. Uklamat and Kona, who bested him as he was in his prime.
They are still your siblings, even if not by blood. That such bonds should mean so little to you.
I am bound to no one. Serve none save myself. I made that clear when first you spoke to me in the Golden City. Remember, I can easily kill your beloved family. If you would protect them, cast aside any foolish notions. Your wisdom and abilities are valuable insofar as our goals align. So think well before you act, Queen of Reason. Uklamat, if you are father's worthy successor, then you will find your way to me. But should you fall short, I will lay waste to Tuli Yolal.
What now?
Well, he wants to fight. Cool. What the fuck is this install wizard for the launcher? What year is it? 1990. Oh my god, I completely forgot about the install wizard. The download began. Yay! Let's go. Wait, shit, there's another quest inside here. Fuck. Targy's about to download Final Fantasy XIV. After 4 password reset emails. The entire time I was expecting to click the wrong link and it's a virus. Oh my god, yeah, I do remember the installer. It's been so long since I've actually used it. Oh my god, I remember how terrible it is. It's such just... yeah. We can just drop the outskirts. I know, I get it. The 14 indicates the years it takes to log in. Yeah. It's the years it takes to log in. It's also in combination of the years it takes to actually fucking register the game. Or it's DLC. Because you have to go into Mog Station. For reference, right? I have this on Steam. Navigate the store. Yeah, navigate the store. Yeah, that's the 14 years. Just navigating the store. Like, this is on Steam as well. And, like, you still, to register the game, have to go through the fucking, what's it called? You still have to go through Mog Station. Best casual filter I've seen in years. Yeah, it's... from Shot Should Take Notes. Yeah, if anything was a Dark Souls difficulty, it's fucking a navigation to a web page to register your game. Solid effort. Ah, there you are. If Queen Sven has registered you as guests, you should be able to march right in. And if she hasn't, then you may have a swarm of Zeralja's minions to deal with. Nothing for it but to see if Finn has betrayed us, eh? I'll just start walking forward. Hi! Oh! Thank you for your diligent service, friends. My companions and I would like to pass if you would be so kind. Outrunner Guidance Unit identified. Registration number verified. 6 accompanying civilians identified. Verifying credentials. Credentials verified. Welcome, guest of Queen's Fiend. Hey, okay. What a relief. Yeah, we would have been gunned down. I don't know. There you have it. It seems the Queen was true to her word. Follow me, everyone. Solution 9 awaits. Let's go! To the tower! Burn my dress. Also, why is the Twitch logo in FF14? I think that's because they do the live letters on Twitch. So this is solution 9.
Everkeep, a tower of electro piercing a perpetual shroud of storm clouds.
I mean, that thing that was talking. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know what? That is the Twitch logo.
Called Solution 9. In so naming their home, what hopes did its founders harbor for it? And did it prove the answer they sought?
Solution 9! Welcome to Cyberpunk. What the fuck? Okay, I thought I got a good look at this area in the live letter. But holy shit.
There are more districts throughout the tower.
Yeah, high fantasy.
Solution 9 is the largest.
Just being here makes my head spin.
Perfectly natural reaction. A city of shimmering electrode, replete with strange technologies that cater to every conceivable need. We never dreamed the light back home in Tuliolo.
Shout out to the lo-fi beat.
Now, while I go and explain the situation to those in the back room, why not take a moment to explore?
Sure.
I believe lived experiences are far more educational than dry explanations.
Cool. You are saying just explore the area, huh?
Zoologist Dominion, do you not?
You had me at explore.
I had a feeling you'd be king.
Well,
Just to confirm, while we have been allowed inside, are we also permitted to roam?
Absolutely. As Bean's registered guest, you'll find you're exempt from the sentry scrutiny.
oh, well, that ain't that good.
The elevator to the uppermost level. I wouldn't go near that. But other areas should be fine provided you act like you belong.
All right. So you've told us the area that we need to go, and you've told us to not go there. Solid.
Yes. Familiarizing ourselves
Yes.
with the technology here will help us prepare for the battles to come.
Dress up,
Try
you
not to
fucker.
enjoy yourselves too much, or you're liable to attract attention.
Once you've explored to your satisfaction, come to the entrance to True View in the eastern sector. The way from there is a little complicated, so I'll send someone to guide you.
Understood. We'll see you later.
Okie dokie.
I shall speak with the residents. Perhaps one of them will recognize the earring.
Dude, if Galuf is fucking here, that'd be surprising.
What's with this place? How can this all be the inside of a tower?
Oh, this is inside the tower.
What aren't you telling me? Where are you?
Yeah, good question.
That I can't reveal yet. Precautions, you understand. Just know that I'm
So we went from Arizona to NYC. I think this is technically what it is on the world map.
But come, tell me about your adventurer friend. You seem to have a great deal of faith in her.
Hi.
You must have been through a lot together.
We saved the world.
You might say that. For instance, we found the entrance to the Golden City.
Wait, what? You did? Why didn't you mention this sooner?
Such a good animation. Wait,
You want to explore together?
Aw, yeah, let's go.
It's not that I'm scared or anything. Everything is just so different from home is all.
That's fair. Aww. Girl squad. All right. Information center. Can I get anything from there, or are you just gonna be... Yep, you are not a talkable NPC. Fantastic. Wait, Ethernet shut. Oh, so Solution 9 is just a... residential area. Okay. So there's no combat happening here. Neat. Tower is inside a tower. I can see it, but I still don't believe it. For now, I say we proceed straight ahead. I feel like we're getting lost, so we can always turn around and go back the way we came. Fair. Oh, I can't mount up here, god damn it. No, let's put the Hell Tower into that. Oh. Nah, hang on. Oh, sweet. Assault stuff. Woo! Wait, hang on. This needs... Where is it? Where is it? I'm gonna find... There we go. Yeah. Okay. I want to see the comments in the FF14 code. That would be cool if it would be cool if it was similar to the TF2 source code and the comments just like, this is some fucking bullshit. Why is this here? That's a cool aetherite. I like that. Ugh, a crossroads already? This place is too much. I have no idea where I should go. Right, I made up my mind. Let's head to that building there. Alright, let's hustle. The commerce sector. Is this going to be where I buy the bike? Can I buy the bike? Someone fix this bug since it causes major slowdowns. Mark 2010. Oh yeah, F for 14 is 14 this year. Is it? Hang on.
Sphene.
When did it release?
I was worried you might have.
I
had
don't
trouble at
doubt
the
it,
checkpoint,
but
but I see everything went according to plan.
1.0 came out in 2010. Oh yeah,
Well,
that would add
thanks
up.
to you.
But you know. Yeah, no.
Now, I know you've scarcely arrived, but I have a request to make of you.
Shoot.
Oh, a request, you say?
Yes, an important one.
Yeah. Go on. No, I want to go shopping. Let me in.
I'll say it plain. I want you to make peace with Zeralja.
Not happening.
What? I thought you said you weren't on his side.
We have come no closer to seeing eye to eye, nor do I condone his methods. Be that as it may, I don't want you to fight him. I don't want you to regret a decision made in anger and haste. Unequipped with regulators as you are, the risk is too great.
Ain't stopped us before.
I appreciate your concern, but you ask the impossible. Zeralja murdered our father. His minions slaughtered our countrymen. He will never renounce his war. As vow of
Well, she's
resolve,
backing
it
down
falls to
Republic
me
time.
to stop him. I know you love your people too, and so you must understand how I feel. Why I cannot, will not back down.
I do understand. All too well. Let me say only this then. Zeralja will use any means to win. If you would protect your people, return to them at once and prepare. Prepare as best you can.
Probably wouldn't be enough if you had 30. If you had 30
It
years.
may ring hollow coming from the queen of an enemy nation. But unlike me, you still have the power to determine your own fate.
You really are a curious one. Look, you needn't worry for us. We have dependable comrades holding the fort in Tulihyolal. They'll keep everyone safe, so we can devote our attention to affairs here.
Mm-hmm.
Please.
Never fear, I'll be there alongside her.
So you have comrades on whom you can rely. I envy you.
You know, we'd like to learn more about you.
About me?
Yeah.
To be frank, we're still not sure whether or not you're trustworthy. So, if you have a moment, would you show us around the district? That way, we can get to know you better.
Girls' night, girls' night, girls' night.
You're asking me, the Queen, to show you around?
Yeah. Let's tea.
Oh, but I jest. I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. Very well. I shall be your guide. You're my guests, after all, and teaching you about my realm would be a pleasure in and of itself.
Hells yeah.
If you like, I can introduce you to my citizens, too. I consider them family, as you do yours.
By all means, we're in your capable hands.
That you are. This will be an enjoyable and enlightening tour. I promise.
Solution 9. And immediately into another cutscene. Let's begin then, shall we? I must say I'm really grateful. This place is so vast and confusing. I didn't even know where to begin. Told you it wasn't the zone. Yeah, I got bewildered by that, to be honest. So where's the jumping puzzle? While the district may seem daunting in the size and structure, all the key facilities are situated near ley nodes, what you call aetherites. Remember this and you won't lose your way. Ley nodes. So do they call power lines, dare I say it, ley lines? Now then, seeing as it is right here, I'll show you to the Nexus Arcade first. Please follow me. The Nexus Arcade. Oh shit. Are we going to see the graphics card? Well, there's the bikes. Queen's Fiend, can we play Tekken here? This complex is home to all manner of shops. From food and daily necessities to technological conveniences. You can find most everything here. You can find most everything here? Is that not almost everything here? Everkeep's interior is vast. As you've observed, this arcade makes it possible for people to acquire what they need in one centralized location. So if she is the Queen of Reason, then she would love Ace Attorney! Objection! I should stream Ace Attorney. The problem is I've already played most of the games, so I think the only one I could conceivably do on stream would probably be Ace Attorney Investigations 2. Because I haven't actually played that one yet. The problem is that it's not FF14. Alright. Okay, buddy. We'll finish FF14 and we'll do... Then after that, we'll do other stuff. But I want to play FF. Amazing. How do you get to the upper levels? I don't see stairs. Do you see the glowing pattern over yonder? That's the automatic conveyor. Such contraptions are found throughout Everkeep, allowing us to swiftly move between faraway places. That will spare us some walking. Are they also made from that strange metal? What's it? Yes, the conveyors are powered by electrope. As a matter of fact, the ore is integrated into just about everything in Everkeep, even the floors and walls. Looks down. by etching arcane circuits upon it, electrope can be used to convert lightning energy to those of other elements. In so doing, we can achieve various effects. For instance, a conversion to wind produces flotation, which is required for the propulsion of our flying vehicles. A conversion to fire, meanwhile, produces light and heat, and it is employed in devices such as street lamps and heaters. There are even self-heating cups that keep your drink warm. Yes! Awesome. You know what? Name a funny country from 1836. Donkey Kong Country. Did I get it right? Did I win? I think I won. Can you make your drink cold if you convert it to ice instead? You certainly can. Our vending machines do just that. To the woods. What's more, multiple energies can also be combined to produce some clever effects. For instance, by manipulating the air with wind while projecting light with lightning, it is possible to alter one's appearance. It's almost scary what you can do with Electrope. If such a wondrous material existed in our world, I imagine everyone would be fighting over it. It's like this game could use a better transmog system than... it could use your transmog system for... for fuck's sake. Give us a better transmog system. Please. This shop over here. What does it sell? Over there. Ah, yes, let's go and take a look. I dare say you will find it interesting. Is this the bike? Is this the bike? Is it bike? Oh, Jesus. All the crafters are here. Oh, this is where this is where you do crafting. Mape is here. Alpaca Creo. Where the fuck do I get that? Where do I get it? Ganister. It could oh, I can't talk to you. I want things. The shop sells food. Those are the items on the counter. That's food? I can't imagine what they taste like. I thought you might be surprised. Your countrymen were too in the beginning. Come, you must sample something. Choose one, and I will purchase it. Welcome, friends. How lucky you are for Her Majesty to treat you. The 5 items on display are most popular. I recommend one of them if this is your first time. They're all like astronaut food. That's grapes. That is grapes. No way. Slab of pink hexagons. Liquid filled pouch. Long rectangular bar. Hexagon pattern bag. Black and yellow tin. The tin is probably fish. That's grapes. Liquid filled pouch. Oh, what's my vibe? Gun here. Oh, no. You know what? Just because I'm feeling like thirsty, I'm gonna go for the liquid filled pouch. Ah, the revivifying tonic. I take it you're thirsty. I am, actually. The flavor is a sublime blend of sweet and salty. It stays fresh for over 10 years thanks to this special container. For 10 years? Long expiry? Oh, hang on. I'm going to say no. And I'm going to look at everything else. I'll just see what they are. The synthetic fruit pellets? Yep, I knew it. They're our best approximation of the taste and texture of grape. I've never tried the real fruit, so I can't say how faithful they are, but there's no denying their popularity. No grapes at this point. Keen on the perfect meal bar, are you? It's all the nutrients your body needs packed into a single foodstuff. The flavor is formulated to never taste dull. One bar will satisfy you for a whole day. Many folks prefer this to taking multiple meals. Oh, so it's just the food slab? That's pretty meh. Ah, yes, the salad paste. Oh, This is designed for people who are concerned about their figure. With its blend of 9 varieties of vegetables, it'll help your efforts to slim down. Fashion models swear by it, and you just can't get enough of this stuff either. You know what? Fair call. I just think salad paste does not sound very appealing. Here's the cultivated steak. Well, I know exactly which one you chose. It's not quite the same as the real thing they produce in the outskirts. Never mind, you may not have chosen this. But it's slightly more affordable. This particular product is known as Gold Label, and it's a delicious hybrid of beef and chicken grown at the plant on the 4th level. Oh, okay, Will definitely did not choose this one. You know, I'll go for the liquid-filled pouch. Let's go for the tonic. We thirsty. Well, they're all very tempting. I'm going to have the steak. I'm absolutely starving. Thank you for your custom. This being Her Majesty's treat, it's bound to taste all the better. Say, would you mind sampling your selections here and now? It's been a long time since we had newcomers, and I'd love to see your reactions. Oh shit, people are here. Hey, how we doing? This is a great chance to learn about Alexandrian culture, Aaron. Let's dig in. Mm-hmm. Yum, yum. All right, here I go. Following Wuk Lamat's lead, you sample your selection. Amazing! I've never had any meat like this before. It's tender like chicken, but flavorsome like Ronique. And the spices give it just the right amount of kick. I could eat this every day. Well, that's good to hear. Don't mind them. They're just happy to see your honest reaction. And how about you? It's pretty good. Yeah. It's always such a pleasure. My thanks for humoring me. This does take me back. Though it was chaotic when the people of Tulihyolal first arrived, we endeavored to learn about one another and embraced our differences. Ah, right. But what about you, Sphene? Aren't you having something to eat too? I appreciate the thought, but I'm fine for now, thank you. Alright, but what's your favorite food, if you don't mind me asking? My favorite food? Why do you wish to know this? Because I want to get to know you better. Why else? The more you know someone, the more you grow fond of them. That's what my old man believed, and my experiences have led me to believe the same. My favorite food? You don't know. Is it such a difficult question? I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of tend to agree. It's hard to pick a favorite. I'm sorry, it's just... when I think of those who labor to bring us the food, I can't settle on one thing. Drywall, next question? Huh? What do you mean drywall? I thought I was indecisive, but you're something else. Indecisive? Perhaps I am, but you didn't need to laugh about it. Lol XD. Mini Mulja! Air wheeler dealer. You're the exact person I need to talk to. You there. Yes, that is 7.5 million, but I have enough. Yes! Give me my goddamn bike. Okay. Mount guide. I'm sorry, Sheba. You're going back in the bag. I am sorry. We need something new. While I wait for the one. Oh, these are fates. Okay, this is where you get the cursed nightmare from. Jesus Christ. Not the bag. It really is the screaming beaver. I don't know about you, but I'm satisfied. Let's keep moving. Burn it. Very well. Next, I was thinking of showing you the residential sector, but it's in part so I can tend to personal matters. It's a visitation, to be precise. So how long would it take to get that from a fresh start? You mean just to Dawntrail? Right. It's... How many hours have I put into this game so far? It's going to be less than that, but I'll put into perspective... No, I mean from fully next account. Oh, so like you mean from starting from A Realm Reborn, or just like if you skipped to Dawntrail? Wonderful. Let me know when you've seen enough here, and we'll make our way. As in, I just made the account and want it. Oh, okay. So if you want the bike, you have to get to this point in Dawntrail. To get to Dawntrail, you need to have completed to Endwalker. To get to Endwalker, you need to have completed Shadowbringers. To get to Shadow... I don't care about the bike, I want the beaver. Ah, okay, gotcha. Same deal. Oh, okay, but also, these require a particular type of fate, aka public event. And like, I don't know where it's at. I just got here. But they will drop certain materials. So you gotta do those fates, you get those materials. And then eventually you become the beaver. Ready? Then let's head to the residential sector. It lies to the southwest. As we walk, I would be glad to tell you about any places of interest that we come upon. Yes! Let's go! Where are we going? I don't even... Okay, this way. Whee! And running. What do you do? Hello there. I'm afraid we aren't open for business yet. Nonetheless, we look forward to your custom in the near future. What are you selling? Oh, it's another fruit stall. Okay. Yeah, but that seems to be the crafting area that I'm probably gonna spend my off hours in. We recently got to do ocean fishing again, and oh my god, I now remember how much fun I had with ocean fishing. It's so much fun, and somehow we have callouts. Yes, for a fishing minigame, there are callouts. This is Mosaic, a cafe. Here you can buy drinks to enjoy while you relax. I see. In Tulihiola, there's a similar establishment called Zbalyevtai. That's seashell in the local tongue. Siege. yeah, siege, but if it was fishing. Is there a story behind the name? Was there a story behind the name Mosaic? There is. In our continent, the races are named for stones. There's the hewn, who resemble some Tonawauta, the tall and graceful Eldite, and the diminutive and affable Malala. When they all gather here, they appear as a mosaic of colors. Thus did the founder choose the name of the cafe. That's nice. If they serve tacos here, it'd be perfect. Tacos? A traditional Turali dish, and one of my favorite foods. You must try it one day. Oh, yes, definitely. We'll make it happen once we restore peace to Tuliyola, right? Let's continue on. Okay, Sphene is not making it out of this expansion. She's dead upon arrival. I am sorry to say. It's just not happening. Before we get to that point, let's get the Aethernet shard. And P3 has trained you well. To be fair, I think P3 did not ready me for Aragaki. I was in tears. I was not expecting Aragaki to get cocked like that. And here we are. These buildings are where our citizens lived. They're massive. Each one is bigger than the palace. They have to be, for just about all Alexandrians have apartments here. Oh no, Shinji is the first thing that sets 3 apart from 4 and 5. Yeah. Why am I almost in tears again? Fuck. I recommend watching the anime movies P3. He gets more screen time. Really? Even compared to Reload? Lest you wonder, I'm here to visit some people. Yeah, real. Yeah, I am in for more Aragaki content. I'm probably gonna have to do that. Where can I watch it though? Lest you wonder, I'm here to visit some people. Their apartment is in the building on the left here at residential radius 914. Residential radius? That's right. Come. The door opens automatically. So this is the Citadel, but purple. Lobby. This is the lobby, a common area for residents. I see. And what does that machine there do? Ah, the concierge. They look after the residents. If you require assistance, they're on YouTube. Oh shit, for real? Bet, alright. If you require assistance or have questions, they will be glad to assist. Is that so? I've no shortage of questions, but I'll direct them at you for now. By all means, you may consider me your personal concierge. Hey Sven, can anyone live in this place? Naturally. In fact, many of your countrymen make their homes here. No matter your origin or race, occupation or regulator usage, all Alexandrian citizens are eligible for an apartment. That includes those you met who work in the outskirts. You've taken care of everyone for 30 years. I'm truly grateful. Well, that seems nice. So, an intriguing question, because it's setting itself up to seem that Sphene needs Zeralja. So, what use is Zoralia to Sphene? Sphene is nice, but yeah, I'm sus. Each movie is like an hour and a half, and there are 4. Oh! Cool. Alright. Good to know. This is the place. A mother and son live here. So we're just gonna take a sneaky peek out to see Kazuya. So basically a full anime season. Ah, nice. Hello, Isadora. Isadora? Your Majesty, you came. I have friends with me today. Is that all right? Mm-hmm. Of course. Friends of the Queen are friends of ours. Please, make yourself at home. How about me? How has Milos been? There's been no change, but the symptoms are thankfully mild today. Hello, Milos. Have you missed me? My son was born with Levin sickness, a severe etheric imbalance towards lightning. As a result, he suffers from paralysis. He cannot walk and struggles to speak. For a blessing, he still has his hearing, and even on bad days, he can communicate with his eyes. I see. So Sven visits often, does she? She does. Milos simply adores her. He sometimes even manages a smile when she's here. What of yourself, Isadora? How are you holding up? You needn't worry about me, Your Majesty. You always take time for us, and we have everything we need. I'm glad to hear that, but you mustn't strain yourself, understood? Mm-hmm. There is nothing you can do for him? Perhaps with treatment of souls, or... Unfortunately, no. While souls can revive those who have met with accident, they cannot reverse the effects of old age and illness. Truth be told, many children are born like Milos. The illness has existed for generations, but we've been unable to find a cure. The cause is quite clear, though. The excess lightning in the environment. It's no coincidence the number of cases has risen dramatically these past 30 years. It's all my fault. Why? What was that? I'm sorry, Isadora, but I must be going. I promise to make it a proper visit next time, with treats to share. There's no need to apologize, Your Majesty. If it weren't for you, Milos and I wouldn't still be here. Thank you, Queen Sven. Aww. It's my pleasure, Milos. I'll be back soon, so be a good boy. For your mother and for me. That was a nice scene. My thanks for accompanying me on the visit. The illness is a part of life in Alexandria, and I thought that you should know about it. We'll find a cure one day, mark my words. We'll make it so unfortunate children like Mila smile again. Sweet. Is that 98? We're at 98. Let me update the title. Let's continue on the tour, shall we? Look, you'll obviously have duties to attend to, citizens to look after. We can stop by here if you like.
Hey there.
Astasia! Thank you for the raid. How are we, friends? Hope we're all doing wonderful tonight. So to give introductions really quick, I am Alpaca Treats. I am an alpaca, and you're all treats for being here. Thank you all so much. Tonight we are doing some Final Fantasy XIV. TNT Deathmaker, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for being a treat. Tonight we're doing some fun. Oh no, we're treats are gonna get eaten. Not in this snack pack. But yeah, tonight we're doing some Final Fantasy XIV. Thanks for the lurk, TNT Deathmaker. Hope you're doing well. Got a dip. Hope stream goes well. Thank you. Hope to see you soon. Yeah, we're doing some Final Fantasy XIV tonight. It's mostly fetch quests at the moment. We're just going through just a few well, I already said it, fetch quests. But yeah, that about sums up what we're doing tonight. Thank you once again, Astasia, for the raid. Very much appreciate it. Let me just give a little quick shout out and a little clip from your stream. Playing Zenless Zone Zero. What's we got?
Enough threats. Here's the deal, fuckhead. I might or might not feel attracted by your buddy Joy.
Ouch.
You know the one, always making absurd choices, being equal parts stupidly sexy and sexily stupid, and with a nice booty. Well, thanks, too. But I don't want to get my feelings hurt by rushing into love without proper judgment. My dads always say, if you love someone, shoot them and see what happens. Oh, that's
You guys remember to stay hydrated, okay?
Yep.
Amazing advice.
Thing is, Principal Giant Spider, my therapist, and the rule of law all seem to think that shooting someone to check if they're the one is not very legal.
I like how it's like somebody please.
Yeah, not think guns work is for for checking if they're the one. User's gun. Did you live? Yep, you're it. Just how much did Joy need to dissociate while reading all that? Yeah, Joy just got roasted in that clip. Oh no. Just parry it. Parry's rejection. Oh man, poor Joy. Alrighty. Yeah, that was very funny. Alright. So we're going to be continuing doing some quests in FF. Barry, carry this, you filthy casual. Armor lock or siege in French. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Yeah, thank you very much for coming in. Very much appreciate it. If you need to do some after stream aftercare, then please do so. Get some water. It's always good for you. Take your time. And I know it's probably very late for you, Astasia, so if you need a dip, I fully understand. Just grab some water before you head to bed. And yeah, so we're going to be continuing FF. Everybody getting until it rejected. The worst they could say is no. Then says the person, if I had a gun to say they were the one, that would not be it. Ouch. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming in, guys. Thank you very much. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, it's like 5 in the morning, but yeah, I appreciate you, friend. I hope you have a very good rest of your stream. Thank you. I hope Zenless Zone Zero. I can get the name right first try. I hope that stream went well. It looks pretty fun, to be honest. Might give it a look-see at a bit more at some point. I'll definitely watch your streams for it. when I get the chance. I'm trying to watch more streams when I'm like not doing work. So I'm trying to pick up on the people that I have been following. So trying to make a bit more of an effort. But yeah. All right, ZZZ is pretty fun. Yeah, I hear two things. One, that it's very action-based, and the other is the 2-button thing is simple. Lars, totally fair. Watch whenever, you're always more than welcome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks, Astasia. I appreciate you. Alrighty. We will be getting to some fetch quests. Oh, actually, before we do that, there's an ad that's about to happen. We're going to do that first. And then we'll continue with MSQ. And continue on with what we were doing. So, see y'all in about a minute and a half. See you in a bit. It's not that simple. I personally find it more fun. Find it better than Genshin. Well, yeah, I figure if it's to like generate combos and stuff like that, it's definitely gonna feel not a high bar. Oh shit, really? Ooh. Okay. Okay, yeah. All right, that is definitely a take that I'll have to consider. As someone who used to be addicted to Genshin. I mean, Genshin is just press everything in the right order for ZZZ. You also got to time it. You have immediately sold me on this game. Because I already know the thing for timing attacks. And that game is Hi-Fi Rush. If ZZZ is meant to be some kind of timing-based thing, I am in. Then there is stuff like parry and dot. I want this game. I'll look into it a bit more. I'm not too keen on gacha stuff, but yeah, like those kind of mechanics, that's my guilty pleasure. It's a lighter Hi-Fi Rush from what I saw of Hi-Fi. Oh, okay. All right, not too bad then. I mean, it still sounds fine. Yeah, I'll give it a check out. I'll see what it's like. Yeah, so that should be good. All right, we're gonna continue with I give you a month until you're a gacha streamer. I don't think I'm gonna get that far. I don't think. We'll see what happens. I'm trying to do more variety. I say trying. Target's gonna call me out immediately. But we just did Persona 3. We did Charity-thon for Persona. I've already seen that character all over on Twitter, Will. You don't need you don't need to send me that. I already know it's there. Like here. It's the furry, isn't it? Yes, it is the furry. God damn it. Also have 100 gigabyte storage space for it since it's only 50, but they made the worst unzip ever. Asked to leave Hoyo. What? Oh. Ew. Gross. There is also a bear. Oh shit. All right. Well, we ain't escaping the furry allegations. So here we go. Ben Bigger? Who's this? What do they look like? Is that just a fucking rocket launcher that he's carrying? They got some cool designs, admittedly. Ben is just a straight up bear. What do they look like? Shockingly, a bear. What? No fucking way. They could have been a bear. I wouldn't believe it. Quite honestly. Yeah, the unzip unpacks everything and then double checks and finally deletes instead of unpack a big chat, delete, repeat. What? That looks like that one bear who worked for the Polish army in WW2. Wojtek. That bear that worked for the Polish army in World War II. Hang on. Hang on. I'm doing a Google search for that. Let's compare the two. What Polish bear World War II. What is that? I don't think that's the actual image, but that's funny. What is that? It's the bear. The forgotten. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's a better link. Yeah. Ben's weapon isn't a rocket launcher. It's close to a rocket-propelled pillar lance. All right. That's cool. That's really cool. I'm going to have to check out this game, aren't I? I do like the designs. They're pretty neat. Yeah, a Polish soldier fleeing the Russian Civil War picked up a bear cub along the way. Later, he joined the arm since the guy couldn't afford to feed him, and now the army fed him. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? His job was moving boxes of ammunition, and he got paid in beer, if I remember. He got paid in beer? Damn, Bear is living it. Shout out to Bear. Quite honestly. He mostly moved artillery crates and received his pay in fish and cigarettes, which he enjoyed chewing on. Though I can't imagine just like a pet bowl of beer just poured into it and he's just lapping it up like a... He became a corporal? Hell yeah, Corporal Bear. Corporal Wojtek. I think there was also beer, but I'm not sure if that was part of the pay. It was part of the job. After the fall of Poland, he got evacuated to England, where he visited different Allied commanders. Bro sat in the war meetings. Wojtek, your experience in battle. What say you? What's the best plan of attack? I agree. God bless. God bless. What if you get Wojtek and Teddy from P4 in a room? What would that conversation be like? Teddy would just get buried, I reckon. Oh, he lived in Edinburgh as a zoo. Apparently, he apparently perked up Polish voice. Aww, that's cute. It's like the D&D player where it's just a bear that has max deception, has a butler that can understand bear language. yeah, nah, that'd be funny as shit. Sire, the bear would like some honey. He's requested it for the past 3 days. You need to quest for it. Senpai, who is this guy? Yeah. Yeah, my favorite children's show, Big Bear and the Isekai. Gonna have that as my next username. Why, yes, sir. Carrying out the orders of the military is a splendid idea. Corporal Wojtek. I'd be surprised if someone doesn't have that username already. It's probably somewhere. He served under the two corps, making their list of armaments of 440 armored cars, 12,064 cars, carriers, trucks, and 1 Syrian brown bear. Oh. Man, way to show off an arsenal though. Solid effort. I stand Corporal Wojtek. Sounds like a cool bear. Cool ass bear. That isn't a human at all. That isn't human at all. That's just a bear. Why, yes, do not worry. We'll get security for such accusation right away. Guards! Imagine you sneak off into the enemy trench. There's a fucking bear in there. Yeah, just... All right, I think we're safe. Turns left, bear. Turns back around to the right. Do you see anything? Run. That's fucking reminded me of the meme in which oh hey, he's chilling, just give him some beer and cigs, you'll be set for a good night. Just pulls out a smoke, he starts eating it, all the soldiers go, hey, let's go. It's like the machine story. The machine story? I don't quite know what that is. Oh, you don't know that story? No, I can't say I do. No. You're in for a fucking wonderful time. You know what? Let me get the link. Oh, no, sorry. I've got links disabled in chat. I can go search that up. Was it The Machine Story? One second. Let me get my usual. I can DM. Oh, yeah, you can do that as well. Hang on. Let me get some music up while we while we listen to this. At that time, I accidentally joined the Russian mafia. Yeah, because I think I'm in our stage's Discord. I assume you are as well. Or is there DMing on Twitch? I don't remember. Either way. Oh, shit. Wrong click. Oh, that's Twitch. So The Machine Story. Oh, there's a there is DM into it. Check Discord. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay, so it is this link. That's a whole... That's 14 minutes? I might need to watch that off stream. But man, that's going to sound like a good... if it's 13 minutes for a full-on story, it's already sounding like it's going to be a good time. Alright, I'll probably watch that off stream. I will review. But that will probably be off stream. Alright, in the meantime, we're gonna get back into some FF14. So I'm gonna do some narration for. I wouldn't expect it any other way. Yeah. Mainly just because I probably have maybe another like 20 minutes on stream. I would like to view it though. I'll give a solid review once I view it. Wait, this is an FF14 stream? Damn. Yeah, we were having fun with Corporal Wozjack. I was ready for reaction channel mode. Another time, baby. Another time. Next, I'll show you one of the district's vital facilities, a place called Resolution. To reach it, we'll need to go by way of Ley Node 9, where the Aetherite is situated. Woo! Alright, so for people who are new to FF14, FF14 is the MMO for Final Fantasy. It has recently gotten the DAWNTRAIL expansion, in which for levels 90 to 95, we basically played the Lion King. And now we're in Cyberpunk. Yes, I'm confused, you are. And I like, it's funny because I know that there's like people who post on Twitter like, I like how high fantasy Final Fantasy is. And then you get to places like this and you just like, I disagree. How did you get high fantasy from this? I just don't know. I'm not completely sure how you got to this conclusion. However, it is fun. It recently got 2 new classes, which unfortunately I have not leveled up appropriately yet. That would be Viper and Pictomancer. I have a bit more of an opinion on Viper at the moment. Where was I going with this? Oh, Aetherite. Bit more of an opinion on Viper because it's got the same gear set as the class I'm currently playing, which is Ninja. Because I like Ninja because it is quite frankly a complicated class to play. When you compare it to Viper, it basically, because I'm only level 88 in Viper, so I haven't gotten it to level 100 yet. It could be more complicated than I'm making it out to be. But in terms of Viper, it seems pretty straightforward, to be honest. Because when you do your combos, it'll glow which... Oh, pardon me, sorry. It'll glow which combo it wants you to make for like the next move. So it's pretty simple in that regard. Whereas for Ninja, you have to basically know what the hell you're doing at any given situation and weave all your timings and whatnot. They made it a bit simpler for this expansion. But still complicated. Still complicated. The conveyor ahead will transport you to the government sector, where Resolution is located. The markings on the conveyor indicate its direction, and there is a pair just like it on the other side. Is it safe? Extremely. There's no need to be afraid. Who said I was afraid? Come on, Aaron. All right, let's go. Let's go then. Fantasy set pieces, medieval town, magical forest, desert with sandworm, sci-fi set. Oh, shit. That's cool. That's really cool. Can I use the bike here? No, come on. Fine, I guess I'm walking. Desert with sandworm, sci-fi set pieces, space station, moon of a planet, desert with sandworm. How is this desert with sandworm again? Yeah, and then you have the ultimate combination, Space Moon with Sandworm. And here we are, Resolution, the operational heart of Solution 9. From Resolution, we oversee the running of the district and provide essential services to citizens, such as welfare support and job introductions. It's quicker to show than tell, so let's proceed inside. We're getting jobs! Bum, bum, bum.
Strange contraptions everywhere you look. What's that?
What is that? Is that
A
the...
fusion station. It dispenses souls in exchange for credits.
Oh.
Through hard work, citizens
You can
obtain
just-
the peace of mind provided by spare souls. It's the way of life for Alexandrians and has been for quite some time.
How the
But I
So this is
imagine it
Knights
must
of
be
the
difficult for
Republic now.
outsiders to comprehend.
You know what? Probably.
That's putting it lightly. To be honest, it sounds disturbing.
I have to admit, I am guilty of something here. You already know what it is, with context.
Still, I won't dismiss it out of hand.
I have not played Knights of the
Cases
Old
like these
Republic.
don't arise from nothing.
The good news is I have it on the
There's a
stream
reason
idea.
our culture is the way it is, and I'd like to understand. Won't you tell us some of your realm's history?
Sounds like something I should do. Though I did hear there was a remake that was announced, got cancelled, and I think is actually revived and gonna keep going, from what I remember. I'm keen to learn too.
Very well. Be warned, though, that it may take a while.
Yes! Let's take a while.
In the distant past, over 1,000 years ago it said, lightning energy began to swell in our world. According to ancient records that date back around 8 centuries, the rainy season spanned a quarter of the year, during which time severe thunderstorms ravaged the land. 4 centuries later, this season had lengthened to nearly half the year. The trend continued, with our ancestors spending longer and longer languishing beneath storm clouds. Crops failed and livestock starved. But amidst this growing desperation, a miraculous material was discovered that promised salvation. Electrope.
Right.
The stuff that's used everywhere here.
Indeed. One day, when out inspecting a forest after lightning had caused a fire, a villager came upon a curious black ore none had seen before. Testing revealed that the ore possessed a singular property. It could store lightning and convert it to other energies. In that instant, the scourge of endless storms became a blessing.
Ah, okay.
Dubbed Electrope, the ore found use in myriad inventions and dramatically improved people's lives. So much so, in fact, that all nations soon became dependent upon it, despite the difficulty of obtaining it in quantity. Supply was chronically scarce, and when nations couldn't meet their needs with their own deposits, some resorted to taking Electrope from others. Fighting was isolated and sporadic until Electrope came to be used in warfare. First in the weaponry of invaders, then in the countermeasures of defenders, and then in every aspect of combat where an advantage might be had. This served only to exacerbate the ore shortage, leading to further escalation. Before long, the entire world was engulfed in a terrible war known as the Storm Surge. As the war came to a head, Alexandria's neighbor Lindblum committed its stores of Electrope to the production of a weapon of mass destruction. They deployed it on the front lines and triggered a calamity of frightful magnitude. Not even their own scientists had anticipated the force of the lightning that was unleashed. The energy inundated the entire continent.
So
To waste.
that seems to mean that Zoralia probably has the power to make a nuke.
So that's how your world came to be this way.
No. Yeah, that's the calamity. Shit. Sounds a lot like the Umbral Calamity.
You truly know a great many things that I don't. I should like to learn about you too sometime.
Yeah.
But to continue the tale, the people of Alexandria had already lost much to the war. They lost almost everything else to the Levin. Those who survived bore deep scars, tormented by the memory of loved ones taken too soon. Though they yet lived, the cruel spectre of death was with them always. Seeking a solution, our scientists turned once more to Electrope, and after extensive research, they developed the means to preserve memory and soul.
Right.
Physical death isn't the end. So long as our memories endure, we may live on. This belief sustained us then, and it sustains us now, granting us comfort.
That's quite a tale.
Wait, so then when Kryl was dropped
Your
off...
Majesty, help me! I beg you, help me!
What?
What's the matter?
I've got no souls left. Not a single one! But the lot at Soul Supply refused to give me any! Please, you must do something!
My apologies, Your Majesty. This man, he does no work. Instead, he drinks his days away on Trueview. He has only himself to blame if he has no credits for souls.
That's not
here we
true.
go.
I'm a fighter at the Arcadian. Or rather, I was. I haven't been allowed to fight because of the King's decree. It isn't my choice.
It's like a snoozing ad.
I see. You're a brave warrior of the arena. I want to help you, I sincerely do. But I cannot give you preferential treatment.
Then open up the Arcadian again, so I can fight.
I'm sorry, but that's
Give us
not
the
my
raid
decision to
tier!
make. The king requires feral souls for war. He doesn't wish for them to be expended on amusements.
You're useless! A queen in naught but name.
Well, you're an asshole.
Insolent wretch! How dare you take that tone with Her Majesty?
That's sus.
It's quite all right. Such things don't bother me, nor do I think ill of this man. Hear me. Though I cannot grant you a soul, I mean it when I say I want you to live. I love all of you equally, dearly. You are as family to me, and it pains me to see you deny yourself hope. I want you to find a happiness all your own, even if you must grow it from the smallest seed of joy. Out there, somewhere, is a reason for you to smile again. We all need to vent our frustrations from time to time.
Beans?
I will always be willing to lend an ear.
Which motherfucker here eating beans?
Yes, Mum. Of course. Even without a spare soul, I suppose I'm fine as long as I stay in Solution 9. I apologize for my rudeness. Good day to you.
Well, that's a quick turnaround.
Keep your chin up, my friend. And when you feel better, I'm sure you'll find another way to apply your talents.
Yeah, you had that cheeky laugh. I do not trust you whatsoever. It's such a feel-good song, but I don't trust you at all. No.
Right. I believe we visited all the main facilities. With that, I declare our tour concluded.
Cool.
That man from before, does that sort of thing happen often?
Somewhat. It's unavoidable. Hardships are a fact of life. Our soul management system has sustained our realm for generations, but it isn't without flaws. For one, people have become accustomed to having spare souls. Without them, they feel vulnerable and anxious. Some claim it may also have contributed to a decline in births.
Just thinking out loud, but would it be possible to do away with the system?
Hmm.
No.
Whoa. That was a range of emotions.
I know it isn't easy to change one's beliefs and way of life.
Yeah,
In
she's like, the
Amonja,
fuck
the
did you
reasons for
say?
their reliance on blessed siblings,
Oh.
as much as you have yours for souls. But if we defeated Zorolja, you'd be able to make all the decisions, right?
Like, I don't think this game has presented that many emotions in one go than that did just then. Considering we're still trying to figure Sphene out.
Listen to me. There's something that I need to tell you.
Yeah? And now you can't.
What is it?
She absolutely contemplated saying
Never
fuck
mind.
no.
It's nothing of import. Well, it was lovely showing you around.
Say it now. The guard's walking away. Do it. Or just slip a note into my back pocket.
For the tour. We've learned not only about your realm, but you as well. For now, our priority is Zorolja. But once we've dealt with him, perhaps I can return the favor and show you to Lihiolal.
I'd like that very much.
Yeah. Gotta snooze the ad again. I still find you suspicious. That's a sad face. Stern face.
It seems I've no choice but to continue down this path.
What path is that?
Forgive me, Val Wuglamat, but I must disappoint you.
What you mean? And now you're doing just a sly walk. What do you mean? What was Fiend wanting to tell us, I wonder? Well, you can wait for another time. We've been exploring for a while now, and should probably go to Kasuya's meeting point. That'll be back the way we came, I think? Alright, let's hop to it. Alright, let's head over there. Government sector. What? Woo! Alright. Running over here. This is a really big space. I kind of wish we had a mount here. Where's the big graphics card that was in the Arcadian trailer? It's not here. Can't see it. Damn. Damn. Look. Fiend genuinely cares for her people. I can respect her for that. Thanks to her tour, I've come to understand the lives of Alexandrians. They don't feel so strange and distant anymore. 675 copper. Woo! Alrighty. It is about 10:30 p.m. my time. I've got work tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to cut the stream off here. This was a good vibe. I'm very glad we got to Solution 9. I thought this was going to be a like open wild area, but I guess I was wrong. It's just a hub area, and that's cool. That's really cool. Right, so I do hope you enjoyed the machine. Yeah, I'll definitely give that a watch as I head to bed. No, what we'll do is we'll raid. I'll definitely watch it tomorrow. But yeah, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go find someone to raid. Have a nice. Very nice. Yeah, so we're gonna find someone to raid. If anyone has any preferences on who we raid, please shout them out. Otherwise, let's go exploring. Who haven't we raided in a while? Let me think. You know what? It has been a little while since I've raided Raikyon. So let's raid them. They are playing Kingdom Hearts 2.5 at the moment. So yeah, they are an Ibis Android VTuber and going through some Kingdom Hearts at the moment. So please give them some love. They are very chill. Let's do it. So once again, thank you guys for coming along. To those that are new here, thank you for... Is that Good Nightmare Before Crimbo? Yes, it is. So yeah, for the people that are new here, I generally stream on 8 p.m. to 10:30 AEST. That's Australian time. And that is generally on Sundays, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Thursday being today in Australian time. So that is when I generally tend to stream. Sunday will be the next stream in which we do a... what's it called? That's when we do a lads games night. So I will be waddling away in just a sec. So yeah, Sunday will be next stream. We'll be doing a lads game night. What that contains, I'm not entirely sure yet. That's generally determined on the day. I generally post when my usual schedules are going to be on Twitter. So if you'd like to know when I'm on, please be sure to follow there or follow me on here. I'd be very much appreciative if you follow me there. But that's about it. Thank you once again to Astasia for the raid. I very much appreciate that a lot. And I thank you guys for being here as well. It's very much appreciative that you guys stuck around. Let me pause the ad again. No one needs ads at the moment. But yeah, that's gonna be about it. So once again, thank you guys for coming along. I very much appreciate it. To those who are lurking in chat, also thank you very much for being here. I very much appreciate having you all here and sticking around. If you guys did enjoy, please be sure to leave a follow. I'd be very much appreciative of your support. I hope you all have a good day / afternoon / evening, wherever you may be. Drink your water. It's always good for you. I absolutely need a refill. I'm so goddamn thirsty. And I will catch y'all on Sunday. Have a good night, y'all. Catches.